What is up, YouTube? Spectacular Spider Grandpa coming back at you with a bunch of comic books. I got my new comic book day stuff. I got some older stuff from last week and the week before. I got 7 new Funkos added to the collection for this week. Let's get right into it. Let's start off today with the comic books that came out today. I just made it back from the comic book store not too long ago. First one we got here is We Only Find Them When They're Dead from Boom Studios. So give that one a read. Of course, check us out on Blast It or Stash It. I apologize for not being on the show last Friday. I thought we were doing our 200th episode celebration with all the bells and whistles. But that didn't happen. So that was episode 199 and a half or something like that. So Dave and Joey just jumped on. I was exhausted and didn't read much anyway because I thought, it was the 200th episode. So this Friday, 10 p.m. Eastern, myself, Pocan Joe, and Huey's Comics, it will be our 200th episode. So come check us out. Come hang out with us. Communicate with one another in the chat. Next book we got is Grendel, Kentucky, number 1. Check that out. Wolverine number 5. Right there. I was just looking at the cover. Firepower number 3. Miles Morales number 18. Boy, is Miles hot right now. Spy Island, a Bermuda Triangle Mystery number 1. Deceased Dead Planet number 3. The Chimerian, People of the Black Circle. I think I'm saying that right. The Chimerian. Conan book. Dollar Comics, Batman number 663. Dollar Comics, Catwoman number 1. Batman 98. Batman The Adventure Continues, number 4. Avengers of the Wasteland, which I'm absolutely loving right now, number 5. I was hesitant on picking this one up, but I'll grab it. Black Widow, number 1. I mean, it's going to go, 4 issues and start over again, so. Marvel Zombies Resurrection, number 1. Everybody's jumping aboard the zombie BS. Who else is Vampirella and Red Sonja are doing the whole zombie thing now too, so that's coming up soon. Marvel Tales, this is the last new book. Marvel Tales featuring Captain Britain, number 1. What else did I get this week? Well, I got this awesome Hellions variant cover. Hellions number 2 with the Goblin Queen on the front. Some older books from last week or the week before, I'm not too sure. Zira, number 2, the Monkey in the Mech Suit book. The first issue was pretty awesome to me. It was just, I don't know if it was hilarious, cool, I don't know, but, super smart chimpanzee piloting a mech suit, destroying everything is right up my alley. That's, Grandpa got a chuckle out of that, so I still have to read that. Batgirl number 48, the variant. Grab that. X Factor number 2. One more shot at it. We'll see. I hated it. I didn't really like the first issue. I wouldn't say I hated it, but Legion of Superheroes number 8. TMNT 108. Another copy of this one. I actually just read this. Pretty good stuff. Wonder Woman 761. just a cover buy. Just strictly for the cover. And another copy of Lock and Key #1. So those are some older books. Of course, like every week, I got a big stack of dollar books from my comic book shop. I want to run through these real quick. Magneto #6. WWE from Boom Studios #8. With Dean Ambrose on the front. John Moxley, however you want to call him. Strange #1. Avengers Arena #11. 1 Month to Live #1. Fantastic Four #644. Magneto #7. Fantastic Four #644. The C cover, I guess. Whatever. Marvel Zombies #3 from the Secret Wars. Bloodstone on the front. This is Superman Man of Steel Annual #2. Part of that whole Bloodlines thing. Secret Invasion, Who Do You Trust #1. Ravage #5. Ravage 2099. Thanos, I got up there is listening #4. Thanos, I got up there is listening #4. Again, these were all $1. Ravage 12. Red Skull #2. Power and Glory #1. Fantastic Four, the world's greatest comic magazine #10. Secret Invasion, Amazing Spider-Man #1. Shadow Annual #1. Do More #1. Fantastic Four #12. The Secret Wars Future Imperfect #5. Very awesome Maestro cover. Earth 2 #3. Fantastic Four #11. Thor's #1. Marvel Zombies #2. Scarlet #1. And last but not least, for the dollar books for this week, Scarlet #9. Let me scoot these over here so they don't fall all over the place. Next, I got some Funko Pops. So, was working in Walmart the other day. I don't work for Walmart. Those of you who don't know, I work for Pepsi, but I was servicing Walmart. And I always check out their Funko Pops every time I'm in there. And they put out their Mr. Sinister Walmart exclusive. So, great to add this. Happy to add this to my collection. Mr. Sinister. Such a great villain. Such wasted potential in the New Mutants movie. If you haven't seen the New Mutants movie, me and Poke and Joe and the wives, we went the other day to see it. I enjoyed it. I think a child could have written a better story. Like I said, they mention, they hint at Mr. Sinister, but it doesn't make an impact. I think some of the characters were not the way I remember them. I thought Magic was pretty cool. That's about it. But Cannonball was pretty close. But I don't know. I think they could have done a whole lot of better. Not a bad movie, but I think they could have done a whole hell of a lot better. So picked up Mr. Sinister. Here's the rest of the older X-Men line. What else? Marvel Zombies, probably my favorite line of the year. We have the the annual Stashy Award show, and I think these Marvel Zombies might be close to becoming my Funko Pop line of the year. I got the set of the basic 4 in the mail the other day. One of them came badly damaged. I got to get a replacement for that. I'll show you that in a minute. Here's Marvel Zombies, the zombie Deadpool. And he's missing an arm and got one of his swords through him. So, just an awesome design. Zombie Hulk, which, you know, he's all scratched up. Nothing really special about him. So, we got the damaged one. I wanted to get one of these signed by Arthur Sudan. He's one of my favorite artists, for those of you who don't know. And this was the one I was probably going to get signed, but that's Zombie Wolverine. And as you can see right here, there's like a puncture. So, I gotta replace this one. It's going to drive me crazy. So I'm going to set this one over here. Now, probably my favorite, and I don't agree with this design, but it's pretty cool. And that's Zombie Mysterio. Now, his fishbowl is shattered, right? And a big-ass brain. I thought it would be a normal-sized brain. I don't know, but it's just cool. Zombie Mysterio. And that is it for the zombie. Here's the whole set. There are more. There's a Zombie Magneto, Zombie Thing, and he's a 10-inch, but we'll get those eventually. Last 2 Funkos I got for this week were from the Beetlejuice line, and that's Barbara when she tries to be scary. Right there. Awesome stuff right there. And, of course, her husband, Adam. And he's got all the eyeballs on the fingers. So, sorry about the glare. Alright, I am exhausted. I did not get no sleep last night. I do have today off. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Y'all be kind to one another.